and welcome. Today I'm going to be attempting to teach you my metal cover of Nelly Furtado, Maneater. But we'll probably just get into this. I've got shit to do. Anyway, so this song is in drop D. For those of you who don't know what drop D is, I mean, just go read a book. Just where you tune the bottom E string down to a D. So your tuning will be D, A, D, G, B, E. Easy. Right, I'm running out of video time, so I better get a move on with this. This song is in A sharp minor, I think. At least that's my guess anyway. It starts on the 8th fret of that lower D string. So you want to start with just some really simple chugging. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. It starts on the 8th fret power chord. So just hold those top 3 strings down, or top 2, whatever takes your fancy. Slide up to 11, 1, 2, 3, 4. 10, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then after that, it just goes to, you're just picking the string without muting it, because those ones before were palm muted. So it's like 8, 11, 10. After that, it goes to same frets again, but you're going 8, 9, 8, 10, 8, 11, and then something after that which I can't remember. So 8, 9, 8, and then just 2 strums. So like this. Shows you better. So that strum just changes to like 1, 2, 3 after that. 1, 2, 3. Boom. It does that a few times and it goes straight to the chorus, so let's go to that. I don't really know how to edit videos, so I'm just going to go straight to it. So, chorus, you want a big slide into it, that's all that matters, so it's like that. So, down to the 4th fret power chord with palm muted chugging, so keep your palm on the end of those strings there. So it goes 4 power chord on the 4th fret, and then chugging to 3rd fret chugging, 6th fret and chugging. But on the last chug of that one, you do another non-palm muted power chord. And then this little pattern here is on the 8th fret power chord. So you play a power chord and then 2 chugs on that string, still on the 8th fret. So 2 chugs, and then it goes 9, 8 on the A string below. So power chord, 2 little chugs there, 9, 8 on that A string, and then 2 more chugs after that. So like that. So after those 2 chugs, it goes 11, 9 on the A string, and then 11 on that lower D. So, and then back to the start of the chorus. And then on that second time round, instead of doing the 11, 9, 11, you just use your pinky to slide 11, 10, 11 on that higher D string. So easy. So instead of and that's the chorus. Anyway, in fact, at the end of the chorus, I think there's even a little harmony on that G string with the 11, 10, 11, like that. But you can play that or not. It's up to you. After the chorus, I think it's just back to the. But then it brings in the. I think it's played on a bass in the actual song, but however it's played, anyway, it's these octave chords. So it's just, I don't know if you can see there, but first finger on that 11th fret of the A string and third finger on that 13th fret of the G string. That's an octave, like that. And it's just sliding down, so it's going that same fingering, just sliding down. So 13, 11, 8, this is all in the A string, 6, 4, I think. But just hold that first one for a bit. So, and I believe it's back to the chorus. And I forgot to mention on the second part of the chorus, it is all just strumming rather than chugging. So. We've got the little lead part, which took me absolutely ages to work out. It starts on the first fret of that higher D string. There's two picks on that. And then it goes to the fourth fret of the A string above it. And then it goes 1, 3 on the G string. So there's a bit of string skipping here. It can be a little difficult, but you'll get it. Just make sure you play it really slow to start with a metronome, if you can. So 1, 1, 4. And then it after that 1, 3 on the G, it goes to 4 on that A string. So, and then after that little part, you go you then go from 3 to 4 on the higher D string, and then you go back to the 3 on the D string, slide up to the 6, 2 on that 6, and then you again another string skip. You go to the high B and slide from the 6th to the 9th. So 6 on that high D, 8 on the A, and then 6 again on the D. The whole thing should look like this so far. And then it goes to the 5th fret on the G string, woohoo, and then the 9th fret on the B string, so, and it just flicks between them twice, so 5, 9, 5, 9 on alternating strings. So. And then it goes 8 on the high E. And after that 8 on the high E string, you go in back to that 6, 8, 6 on the D and A. I can't remember what happens next. That 6, 8, 6 actually goes twice, so it's 6, 8, 6, 8, and then after that you slide up from the 6th fret of the G string up to the 10th fret of the G string, so like this, and then you go from the 11th fret of the B string to the 14th, and then you've got to tap. For those who don't know, that's just where you use your right hand to do a fret, and you're tapping the 18th fret and sliding up with that finger to the 21st fret like this. So just that last part again. So 6, 8, 6, 8, 6 slide up to 10, 11 onto 14, and then tap 18 to 21. So the whole thing, really slow, should look like this. Might have fluffed the odd note there, but let's just keep that quiet. Oh no, I can't remember. Then it goes quiet for a bit. After that, you're just doing this little palm muted 8th fret of the high D string. So like this. It's easy, just in triplets. So it goes into this new, slightly different, slight variation on the chug patterns. So it goes 2 on the 4, dirt, dirt, chug, 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 dirt, and then 1 on the 3, 1 and then 1 chug on the 3, and then slide up to the 8. These are all power chords. 2 chugs on the 3. And then chord, chug, chord on that 8. Same chugging pattern. And then 10, 11, 10. And then 8. So, and that's it for that chugging pattern. Same again. You'll be able to pick up the chugging pattern just listening to it, or hopefully you can see it here and hear it. But you'll get it. So we have the best part of the song, which is a solo. I'm just kidding. All you need to do is start on the 13th fret of the high E string, and you're just going to be starting with a little bend, so like this. Bend up to that F sharp, so you're bending up just a semitone. And then you go, that's just a hammer on from the 11th fret of the E string to the 13th. And then after that you just go 13, 14 on the B, so, and then back to that 13. And then 13 again on the G string this time though. And then you're sliding down to the 10th fret of the G string, but bending slightly up a semitone. And then this part is just a tiny little run. So you're just going 8 on the G to 10, back to 8, then 11th fret of the D, just below it, like that, and then 8, 10, but on the D this time, back to 8, then the 11th on the A string, and then 8, 11, 8 on that D string again. So really slow. So then you just go into a bend on the 13th fret of that B string. Like that. And then you just go into the high E 16th fret, playing that, and then up to the 18th fret and then bending up to the 20th and back to the 18th. So that again, really slow. So the whole thing really slow should look like this. And then you got this kind of little widdly non-solo bit which just follows the song. So it's 17th on the G, the to 15th, 18th to 17th, sorry, 17th to 18th, then it's 18 to 16 on the B, and then the 16th of the high E to the 18th of the B. Boom. And then to finish, you got just this little simple tapping part again. The rhythm behind that is, again, just chugs on those same chorus chords. So 4, 3, 6, 8. Woo! And then the little tapping part that goes behind that, you're just going to want to tap on that. This is all on the high E. You're just going to want to tap on that 18th fret to start with, and you're putting this finger and this finger on the 13th and 14th, so it's like this. Tap and then hammer on. So 18, 13, 14, and then 20, 13, 14. And then 21, 13, 14. So 18, 13, 14, 20, 13, 14, 21, 13, 14, 18, 13, 14. And then you're just going to do a quick tap on the 2018 without hammering on. That's the first part, and then it just repeats. But instead of going to that 21, you're going to go to the 23, and then back to the 20, and then that quick one, 21 to 18. So slowly, it should look like this. And that's it. So